All right. Hello. Welcome to A Date with Fate. We are ready, I think, for a battle today, depending on how you
Yeah.
guys do this next part. So, what happened last time was you decided to start a forest fire
I did.
and thinking that that would distract the monks, and my cat's meowing a lot. The wind was from the south, if that helps you at all. So two other humans that happened to be in the forest came and helped you cause that fire, and then you got to the monastery. Um, let's see what else. I didn't actually type this up. Faye was the one that cast the fire. After going around the monastery, like several, like almost a whole circle, you're like, fine, let's just go to the front. After trying to decide for a long time what you were actually going to do, there were just monks like on all the parapets and stuff. Faye decided to become Lotama, the ice monk that you'd overheard the name of. Marcon and Kosima were invisible, and Mylea was not. So Mylea still looked like a guard. The real Lotama happened to be at the gate, and Faye changed to look somewhat different, but still an ice monk. Lotama went to find Skoyebe to ask for instructions about the fire after you were like, it's growing. And then you went into the temple, and Marcon was the only one that failed at both the zone of truth and mass suggestion. And he was in his head told to go look for Skoyebe and ask for some pie.
A slice of humble pie.
Yes. The king was there of all things. Something very surprising that no one's really seen him out in public like in years. And so the king was able to see invisibility and talk to Marcon. And ended up through talking to, well, with Cosima's natural 20, you
That's
ended
right.
up trusting the king and like going to talk with him in the little dwelling area. And that he came out here on his own, wanting to know what's been happening and stuff. And then seeing Cosima being here, he's like, oh, Tuzalon has something to do with this, and maybe me and Tuzalon are on the same wavelength. And basically, you guys confirmed that for him. And then you talked separately away from the monk, and the king decided to trust for now, or make it appear like you're trusting the king. What else happened? You went back, Faye sent to Tuzalon to tell her about the king being here, and Tuzalon was like, oh, wow, okay. So that they'll work together at the full moon party tonight to try to do something about the other sister, Dopalot. Mylea dispelled Marcon's zone of truth, and you told the king that Tuzalon knows now, and so he flew off. And he and the monk asked for like some time to allow these monks, they didn't necessarily say the humans, to escape, and that you could do the dance, and that some monks will stay with you if you choose. Do the dance for like in the evening or something, as everybody else like escapes the island. The fire is still going. So do you he won't shut up. I know, like Valerian.
Hilarious.
Um, do you want monks to help you with the dance? Markham was the only one who said no, I don't want to do it.
I definitely want monks to help us with the dance. 100%.
I mean, what if they change their mind? Just saying. What if, like, once the king leaves, they're like, actually, so, like, to me, it'd be better. Granted, I have never seen or heard of these dancing things, so I'm excited about it anyways. But wouldn't it be, like, better to learn the dance at least?
I mean, sure, we can learn the dance. I think it's better to have them around because maybe they can help us, or at the very least, they could be a distraction for the
But
beast.
but Margon, I've done the ritual like 2 times now. I'm so good at it. I'm like pro. I'm basically a monk at this
Okay,
point.
look, this
Like
really
triple
like
class.
sure. Okay, fine, great. Okay, so there are two parts here. One, I don't like dancing, so if they could do that for me, that'd be great. But like, fine. Ritual aside, I think we should keep them around, um, during the fight, and like that'll. I mean, two birds, one stone thing situation because we need extra hands. No.
Pish posh, I say.
Do you
Ugh.
really think that they're going to be on our? I just don't see them staying on our side. Like I think they would. Don't you think that they would? I can't do an accent right now. The life of me. Don't you think that they would try to harm us?
Well, once the beast is here, I don't think they're going to be focused on us. But like, even if they do, right? We can use them as a distraction. We can use them as like bait.
I don't know what
How?
happens when the beast comes out, so I'm
I
just
feel-
going off of
I
instinct.
feel like,
but like,
yeah, kind of going what Kosima is saying. I feel like as soon as the beast comes out, they're going to see a bunch of loyal followers and be like, yo, these guys are fine, but these fuckers over here, better try to kill them with some ice beams.
Okay, fine. I guess I'm outvoted. This is not the accent that I should have.
Fill your boots, man.
Fill your boots,
Fill
man.
your boots,
Fill
man.
your boots, man. There we go. That's a little bit better.
But
I'm
anyway,
just saying.
Marcon, you're a great dancer. I don't understand what you're talking about. You did great the last 2 times.
Well, nobody's casting me on Broadway.
But
On
you're not
whatever our
auditioning.
equivalent of Broadway is.
You're not auditioning. You're here. You can't audition to be on Broadway and also be here. You haven't come up. I haven't come up. The wizards haven't come up with a spell for us to be in 2 places at once just yet. Actually, they have, but they're still working on it. But anyway.
Fine, okay, so no monks, fine.
No monks.
I'm just saying, it just seems like a dangerous game to play.
Feel their fingers cold on your shoulder.
I'm so glad you did that.
It was
So
too
do you-
easy.
I imagine you're hanging out in that like house area that they have for visitors at this point while various monks do things and leave and get ready to go. At some point, someone will come check in on you.
Are we...
Have we rested?
It wouldn't have been a long rest. Well, you had a long rest this morning.
Could
Yeah,
it
I
have
think
been
if
a
the-
short rest? Like we're just
Yeah, it
hanging
could have been a
out,
short rest.
chilling for like an hour. Cool.
I don't think I've used any spell slots or have been hit at all in the past
No, you
day.
shouldn't have.
Yeah,
But,
no, I'm
but
good.
I have.
You
Yes, I
At
have.
was
least
gonna
using
say.
spells. I would have liked at least a short rest.
So at this point, what do you all look like? Faye, you turned into your normal self when you were talking to the king.
I'm still wearing my cloak
I
of
did.
disguise, so I
Me
still
too.
look like an elf.
I still have my disguise.
I just look like me with a
With a
fin.
fin, yeah, and like because you're so recognizable with your blue skin, pink hair, and tail, that's why the king had no trouble recognizing who you were.
My hair is different. It's a
Oh,
different
that's right,
was
it's purple now.
Died.
It's purple,
Just saying.
yeah. And Marcon, you look like yourself, but an elf, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so the one that comes to check on you then is one that you recognize. It's the half-elf from, well, except for Kosima, the half-elf fire monk that you met a long time ago that he had to bring the ring. He asked you to bring the ring out to his boyfriend.
That's right. I remember him.
So he recognizes Marcon and Faye for now, and because my Leia looks different. And
Do
you
we
talk- my
recognize
Leia-
him?
You should, because you all met him.
Okay. Then I'm gonna
It was only a few days
scooch
ago.
over to Marcon as he enters and be like, did we end up doing the thing he asked us to do? I don't remember.
Yes. No, we did
Okay.
it. We did
Okay,
it.
good, good,
Yeah.
good.
Mhm.
Yeah, so if you want to roll for his name, you can, but he might, or I mean,
Yes,
well, we'll just, or
please.
we just play it. We can just play it. It's very interesting seeing you all again. Well, at least two of you I recognize. There were humans with you last time, I think.
Yes, they died.
Mm.
Oh, that's sad. So,
Is it
it's
though?
well, it's a loss of life, yes. It's sad. It's sad that this is the way things are going, but they've told us we're leaving, and I just came in. They asked me to come in and see if you all needed anything.
Um, no, I think we're okay. We appreciate the gesture, though.
Um, Mr. Fire Monk person. So like, ice was really good against the phoenix, I hear. Would fire be good against the turtle, or do we need some other
It'd be good against the
element?
turtle.
No, fire should be perfect.
Okay,
don't
so it's like
have-
weak against weak.
Y
We don't need
yes, they
like a
cancel each
second,
other out.
third
Yes.
element. Cool.
No,
cool,
that's
cool,
what I
cool.
understand.
Don't need like water to like melt the
Mhm.
ice. Okay. Then yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine. Do you need anything, Marcon or Kosima or Penny Lane?
I'm a little worried about the fiery. Well, not the fiery, the icy parts.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
Right.
well, can he recognize that? Oh yeah, he can.
you're like
You took
super
the
susceptible.
Phoenix though. You should be able. I mean, I don't know what's possible. I don't know if you have these powers, but
I
if
just
you
know
have...
that I used ice things to try and beat the phoenixy thing.
Yeah, and now that you're Phoenixy, are you like super susceptible to ice damage? Is it
That's
like
what I'm
double
worried
damage
about.
for you?
Mm.
Interesting. Fun to
I don't
find
know.
out.
No one will know.
No,
Unless-
I don't.
there's
Ju-
no answer.
Wait. As long as you're asking, do you have any like fire weapons?
Fire weapons.
Like
Let me see.
Fire
Let me
fists or
think
fire
about it.
whips or fire. Fire?
Whips.
I have fire.
I'm sure that
I like the
somebody
fire
brought
fire.
something.
Fire skin cone.
Let me think about this.
Fire blanket.
No, I think that's
Fire
to put
blanket.
out a fire.
I'm
I know, but
sure.
you know, it might still be
Yes.
good. It's insulating. It might keep you safe from the cold.
No,
Mhm.
I'm sure that my father brought some. Let me go find him.
goody,
Wunderbar.
goody.
Thank you. That would be lovely.
Goody goody.
And have you thought about how you're going to get out once it's all done?
We generally don't.
Nope.
We figure it out later.
Wait, we have a boat. I think, right? We have a boat.
Are you
We came here
sure
on a
the
boat. Do we
humans
still
didn't
have a
take
boat?
it?
We told them not to, right? We told them not to. That was
Yes.
all right.
I don't know if we told them not to.
I don't think we did. We did ask them to make their own boats at some point, but I'm not sure if we asked them to leave ours.
I mean, it would be pretty foolish for me to think that no human is magic-y and can't use the arcane marble that moves the boat.
Sorry.
Venerian! He wants to get in a room that's locked.
love you.
No, he can come in. Come here.
No, we're not playing music.
Yeah.
I like the puppy playing puppies.
It's flying cats.
Yeah.
I like the flying cats.
Wait, so what was the last thing said?
We were saying that it would be foolish of Faye to think that there's no magic-y humans
Oh.
that can move the marble that moves the boat. So maybe if we're going to have monks handy, maybe we can tell the monks, be like, hey, some humans coming on here, but let's make sure there's room for at least 5 of us. 1, 2, 3, 4 of us. I know to count.
Right. 4.
So great.
Then, I suppose I'll go make sure that you're about. Or send Coronel to go look at it.
Amazing.
I'll go check on those. I'll try to go find my father and ask him if he brought any weapons.
If there's enough time while we're waiting for him to return, I would like to try and meditate a little bit and get
Okay.
a little bit more of a
Yeah,
connection
I mean,
with
you
my
don't have
beast.
to be awake when he comes back and talks to the others.
True. I just
wanna-
would like to be back in case he has weapons for me.
Do you want to do that here, or do you want to go to the
Um,
special meditation chamber?
Oh, gosh.
Venerian! What would Marcon do?
I think Marcon would just try and do it here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want, like, common lightning music?
Yeah.
Thunder.
Say the lyre for
me.
me.
But it, like, medievally, so like, blink, blink, ding, 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 ding,
Dum,
ding,
dum,
ding,
dum, dum,
blink,
dum,
blink,
dum,
ding,
dum,
ding,
dum.
ding, 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 ding.
So Marcon will meditate. I'm trying to find what I had made you roll before for that. Well, whatever. Can you do... What would be a good thing to do? Can you calm down, first of all? Can you roll a... I guess, like an intelligence save.
Intelligence save. Okay.
This is what I make you roll against the beast
Oh,
anyway.
please roll well. That was a fucking nat 1. God damn it.
It's too loud, and you feel the beast like inside you, all
Bling, bling,
crackly
bling,
energy and
bling,
stuff.
bling.
Do that. Okay, fine. I'll go to the meditation chamber.
Yeah, you
Do you want me
will.
to follow you? I have wonderful accompany music.
No,
I can
no.
also do.
I think maybe the noise is too overstimulating.
Fine, no
Overstimulating.
Vivaldi for you.
Okay. So while Marcon goes over there, Kalemlas comes back and brings a handful of things along with his father, Alamagruk, that some of you met. I don't think all of you met him. I can't remember though. So let me get my list. This is what we brought from the temple. It was something that we brought just in case. So you get like a glove. Just a second. Yeah, they would have simple, like, more weapon, or well, like, yeah, some there'd be like. Let's find out. Let's roll. Yeah, not so many weapons, but more armory kind of things that were easier to grab, like cloaks and shields and gloves. Sorry. Talk amongst yourselves.
Not that it matters, guys, but I do have a potion of fire resistance.
Wow.
Well, I'm not
That would be
there. I don't know why I'm
Alright,
reacting.
you should use that.
Would that be helpful against a black dragon? Probably not. Is the black dragon the same as like mainland black dragons? Like black dragons are acidy, but is this black dragon acidy, or is this black dragon like all the things? Like, is it like the dragon, evil dragon god that's like all the things?
I
This
thought we
is
were
what we're
fighting a
gonna do.
turtle.
No, we are. I'm talking about the future.
Later. Right now, we're fighting a turtle.
This
But
is what we're gonna go with for one of them.
you know Faye.
I like to think ahead.
Always.
Oh. Okay. That's different. Just the fire. The dragon, I'm still trying to understand that since you guys didn't tell me about that before this.
Well, that would have happened. Eventually, we would have brought it up. Really,
Yeah.
isn't it better we brought it up sooner rather than later?
Say we brought one of
I feel
these.
like-
Sick, dude.
You should have.
Here, we'll do
Brought
this as
it
a
up.
this is a cloak.
You know, my least favorite question.
You can like do this with
Oh,
Dracula kind of thing.
We love Dracula.
I love Dracula.
They just pile these things at your feet. And
What's your least favorite thing? What were you saying?
I know I was going to say my least favorite question is when somebody says, "When were you going to tell me that?" Well, the answer is right now. That's when I told you, so that's when I would tell you.
It would have been nice to know before.
I'm just saying my least favorite question is the question, when were
Well,
you going
really,
to tell me
then,
that?
you shouldn't be mad at us. You should be mad at Tuesday. She knew all along.
Yeah, it's true.
She knew before me.
let me wait a minute. You still have an armor of Agathis potion, I think, too. How many?
But
let me
that does
see.
cold damage, so that would probably heal.
No, isn't
or
there something that you
nullify.
can choose if it's like ice or fire?
No, Agathis, at least my spell of Armor of Agathis, which I'm not looking at that. Which I don't have anymore. I think I traded
Oh, I
it
think
out
it was
for
the
invisibility.
actually it might be this. Oh, it was the potion of fire shield. You get to choose if it's a warm shield or a chill shield. And you never used that, I don't think.
I mean, I don't have it, so I don't know who does.
I gave
Um,
it.
I had the potion of fire resistance, so
So guess what? Looking through my inventory, turns out I have a ring of invisibility that I've never used.
oh, you bastard! You made me use it on you.
When did you
I
get
could have made
that?
2 other people
I
invisible,
could not tell you, but I
and then
definitely have
just
it
been
written
a
in my
liar
inventory.
the whole time. God. Oh, I could have been great.
Okay, so I did write this down. You still have the potion of armor of Agathis and fire shield. So somebody has this potion of fire shield. Just so you know. You used up the knives. You
I'll
have
take
the
it.
ice
Yeah.
you have those ice swords, but they're not going to really help you here.
I remember playing with this ring of invisibility. Like, remember I went out to like a field and like put it on and took it off and put it on and took it off like Frodo?
Yeah, you Bilbo'd.
When was that?
It was, I don't
I do
remember what else was
remember it.
happening in the campaign at that juncture,
Let me see
but
if I can find that in my notes.
Oh, you got it from my house.
Oh. Oh, and
You
it made
got
you
it
feel
from my
bad.
house,
It made
and
you
it made
feel
you feel
sick.
bad.
Yeah.
yeah.
The longer you wear, that's right. The longer you wear it, the worse physically you'll feel in the stomach or head. I wrote. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I want to make.
Yeah.
Let's do 2 of the gloves that I wrote down that I put in the chat. So of
Times
these,
2.
so some 2 people. This gloves of fire fist. While wearing the gloves once per day, the wearer can cast burning hands without spending a spell slot. While wearing the gloves, the wearer can spend and cast even if they don't have some burning hands prepared. So this allows the person to cast burning hands, but it doesn't affect armor. While wearing the gloves, if they cast burning hands naturally by having the spell prepared, it adds 1d6 damage. Okay, so there's 2 of those.
Ooh, I will take one of the. I will take one of the gloves, having learned upon this little nugget of knowledge, as I have the burning hands.
You do. So 2 glove pairs of fire fist. They'll give you what was a cloak of fire shield. So someone can take that.
I'm not there to claim anything. I just
No,
want
you're
something.
not.
Somebody leave something for me. I don't care what.
I am just taking one of the gloves of Fire Fist.
And oh yeah, armor of Agathis is only cold damage.
Do quite a bit of damage, so whatever we think. I don't know. I've yet to actually put this into
I
action.
want there to be a fourth thing. So let me... Stuff that they would have grabbed in a handful.
And, oh, do I need to attune the gloves,
Let me see what this person
most
homebrewed.
likely. Because it's a wondrous item. Requires attunement. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do I have anything that requires attunement? No, I do not right now. So it is
Yeah,
null
so
and
the monks
void.
would tell you this. Like, you're gonna have to sit and attune with this for a little bit.
Wonderful. I shall do so. Spend a spell slot. Oh wait, can spend a... I don't get to just do it. Ugh, I have to actually.
For what? The burning hands?
I have to spend a spell slot for this. Maybe I
No,
don't
it says
want
you don't
this.
have to. It
No,
says you
it
can
says
cast.
while wearing the gloves, the wearer can spend spell slots to cast
Oh.
burning hands.
That's what
I
spend
already
spell
have
slots
to spend a
means.
spell slot
But
to
you
do
can
that.
do once per day
Yeah.
without spending a spell slot.
Yeah.
That's what it
It
says in
says-
the first
okay,
one.
that's the first
Yeah.
one. Okay.
Here, let's do...
Naturally, you have
Wait a
spell
minute, what
prepared
was
to get
this?
1d6 extra. Cool.
If the wearer
Cool, cool,
casts
cool, cool,
burning
cool.
hands naturally by having the spell prepared, the glove adds 1d6 These are cool fucking gloves.
I know. And I have one of them. There's
Yeah.
one up for grabs, but I'm keeping it because I already have burning hands
Here,
prepared.
let's... I said they wouldn't have brought weapons, but let's just go ahead and do this. So, like... This, not the... I don't want it to be a full-on sword, though. It's just like a little dagger. They only brought one, so instead of 3d6 damage, let's just make it 2d6 damage. Fire damage.
Cool.
So it's just an actual sword. It's not a bonus action spell thing or whatever. It's just an actual
It's just the sword.
fire dagger
Got it.
that they have. But you can look at that and it's 2d6 fire damage. So yeah, they pile these things in front of you. The monks. Alamagork is like, these are the ones that we brought from the temple. We thought might be helpful. In case we had to do something with the ice beast, but we don't, so they are yours.
I love them. They're blue, like blue flames. Fantastic. I love it. It goes with my outfit. I love it. I'm keeping these.
When you say attune, what does that mean?
It is a way of connecting with the magic of the item.
You're good. I don't think you have anything attuned, so you're good.
I think that sounds like a lovely choice for me. I'll take another glove.
Can you roll Arcana? Arcana
I
check.
can.
The
Let's
elves are
You've never had to
gloved.
do this
The
before.
elves are gloved.
Oh, something crazy happened, and now I'm not sure where I am. Hold on.
What do I get?
We have left the fire dagger and the cloak of fire shield.
I think I've stolen Marcon's.
I want the
strength
cloak of
there.
fire shield.
I
You
got
wear
an
a cloak
18,
on top of the cloak.
No.
Good. Okay, so you,
Yes.
so a 19 total.
despite the fact that you're not used to using your magic, it is innately within you, and you understand what it will be like to attune to something.
Sweet.
So Mylay will take the cloak.
Yes.
Marcon, that leaves you the potion of fire shield, which allows you to do cold or fire damage.
Ooh.
The fire. Well, the potion. Well, who's taking the fire dagger?
Oh, I thought. Oh, there's
Now, if
five
I take
things.
the fire dagger, would I have to give up something else?
If you want to be fair.
If
there's-
you want to be a
there's
decent
five-
person, sure.
There's 5 items, and there's
No, I
4
mean,
of
I-
us.
No, you already
Dagger.
have the potion of fire shield, so yeah, whatever you want.
I have a dagger, so I'm wondering, can I still use it later,
Oh, I think you have to switch.
or do I have enough room in my pack? Is my question.
Nah, it's not that heavy. You can carry it.
Well, if you know how to fight with 2 hands, you can have this dagger and your own dagger.
Yeah, I'm going to use my battle axe and the dagger because, well, I can fight with 2 hands. So I have a glove and a dagger. Sweet. I'm
Okay.
so excited to actually try this. I mean, I'm a
So that
little
leaves the
nervous. I'm
shield
not
for
going
me,
to lie.
just so I know.
You have the potion of fire shield.
You have the potion.
Oh, I have the potion of fire shield. Got it. Okay.
Something that you already had.
Oh.
Mhm.
Well, I don't get anything new then?
There,
Well, if you
there's.
don't need it, I'll take that too.
I don't know that song.
Excuse me.
All right. So while you talk about this, Marcon, can you roll now that you're in a better space to only be by yourself? This is a lot. It's been a while since you've been by yourself, I would say, because
It has.
every time you've been meditating, Faye has been there or my Leia has been there. And can you roll wisdom first? I just want to see a wisdom check.
Wisdom check. You got
Yeah.
it. Please roll well, please. 13.
Okay. You're getting into the space. You're learning to settle and breathe. Can you do what is not intuition? What's that word?
Insight.
Insight. Yeah.
Please, please. Fuck, that's an 8.
Oh.
God damn.
Well, you're trying to talk to the wolf, but something's just getting in the way. And what might be getting in the way for you? What would be in his head too
I
much?
think I'm still resisting having this wolf be part of me. I think that's what it is that I'm not coping well with the idea that I am sharing like space with this wolf. When I
Do you
know
think
that
maybe you're not worthy?
no.
Well, that was what my Leia thought, so in her dream.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do you think it's because it's too much power and you don't care to take responsibility?
Probably that one.
No, I think I just don't want the responsibility of it. I don't want it near me.
That's what
Is that
Marcon
not
didn't want
exactly what you just said?
in Marcon's dream. That's what he didn't want, was no more responsibilities.
You're anti-Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or we're just watching Into the Spider-Verse again. Let's see. Can you do 2 more? Or I don't want it to just be insight. As you sit and meditate and try to approach it from another way, when you think about, what have I done? Why am I doing this? Why is there a wolf inside of me? Why does this happen to me? All I wanted was to pay my family's debts. Why am I like embodying some kind of magical creature now? First of all, I guess, can you do an intelligence save?
Intelligence save, yes. You know what? I'm gonna roll physical dice for this one. Intelligence save. It's a +1 for me. Okay. Here we go. Fuck, that's a 10.
Okay, can you do a save of your save, essentially?
A save of my save?
Yeah. Intelligence save again.
16?
Okay, good. You avoid. Hey!
Wow.
You avoid becoming full wolf.
That was you attacking the wolf just there in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went.
But
Yeah, you did.
something's just not working, and like it's almost as if the wolf is like, back off, get out of here, and doesn't want you near right now.
Okay.
Perhaps you can figure your shit out later.
Yeah.
Bring it biscuits.
Bring it, biscuits. Dog.
Yeah, I think I give up at this point.
Aw.
Should I not? Should I? Okay,
No,
let
it's
me.
up to you. I don't know. If someone wants to go check on Marcon, or if you want to take a walk as you give up on meditating or something like that.
Yeah, I'll go for a walk. I'll leave the area and I'll go for a walk. I'll walk back, but I won't take the most direct route back. I'll like give myself time to like shake it off.
I would say in the
Yeah,
meantime, while
shit.
while this may be like I don't know, an hour or something of Marcon doing this. After those guys give you the weapons and stuff, Skoyebe, the head ice monk, comes to see you again to ask about your plans. So everything is what's the word? Uh, Proceeding according to as the king said. The monks are leaving. I've come to ask, how many of us do you want to stay to remove the beast?
You know, it's so interesting. There's just this gigantic black thing that keeps coming across, like a lion.
Sometimes there are these clouds that go in front of the sun.
Clouds
Like
that go in
little
front of the sun.
I don't know, 3? Like, okay, so I'm gonna be like Abadoobie, right? I'm gonna be like talking and saying things. 3 monks will be dancing. And then like once they're done dancing, they're just gonna GTFO, right?
No, we intended to stay behind and help you fight it.
I don't know. Malaya, Kosima, what do you think?
Well, I mean, I just wonder, it would be very difficult for me to fight something that I've been working towards protecting for so long. So I thought it would be kinder of us to there's a cat butt in view.
Katsu, little temple cat.
Loving the butthole. You know, I was just saying, like, I personally have a very difficult time breaking my oath. I would hate for somebody to put me in that position, and I would hate to put you in a position that was difficult for you.
That's very kind of you. How very
But also,
thoughtful.
fighting this thing is rather difficult, and the more help we have, maybe the better.
I think we can handle
Alright.
it.
I
We
think you're
fought 2
fine.
already. How awful can a turtle be, honestly? We fought a bird.
Honey, and I
We
thought we
fought a
discussed
wolf. I
this.
think we
Fought
can
a
totally
bear.
kill a turtle.
All right. Fine. I've been outvoted. I see how it is.
Well, I will say that it's possible this might be tougher because the princess has been ordering people to pray. And prayer, as you know, makes them stronger.
But are they really praying? I mean,
don't know.
the people of
They apparently have been since the last one went down, so
yes, but the people of Greece praying faithfully and not for their own gain, I highly doubt that.
I can't say. I don't know.
I have very little faith in my own kind.
Anyway, it sounds like you're saying you don't want any monks hanging around.
No, it's up to my party. I could
It's,
care
I
less.
mean, if you would like to stay, if you feel very strongly about staying and helping us, that's different. But I would hate for it to be hard on you or anybody else, and perhaps they change their mind a little.
It would be difficult for me to stay because if one of you is supposed to absorb the essence, it would probably go straight for me with my tattoos. But I can designate others to stay.
But do you think that they would feel comfortable staying?
I'll ask them. So he leaves you.
I thought we decided they weren't going to stay with us.
I thought that's what we decided as well.
All right, I'm fine with them not staying with us.
No, but why do you, if you wanted them to stay, you could say that they could stay.
I am just concerned that perhaps being that I am made of fire and the thingy is made of ice.
Wouldn't you be the perfect weapon?
That's exactly the opposite of how it worked last time. Though. I thought the same
she
thing,
might
but
be
then
the
I
perfect
remembered.
weapon, but she might also be more vulnerable.
It's
Kinda
fine.
like-
It's fine. Let's do what you say, and
I'm
if I
just
die,
concerned-
so be it.
Well, I mean, Malaya, Penny Lane, I wouldn't want for you to
Oh,
die.
yeah, I've been calling you my Leia this whole time, by the way.
Yes, I think we should probably still refer to you as Penny Lane, given that's who you are currently. But I'm just saying, other than death, perhaps let's. I've kind of grown to like you a little.
Oh, have
so
you?
I'd like to keep you around. Yes. And I was just thinking, do you think that the monks that we recruited would actually help us, or would they? Because I believe you were utilizing the facilities when we had this conversation. Do you think that the monks would help us or harm us? Because I'm a little concerned that they might decide halfway through to throw us under the bus, or
They might. They might.
You know, here's what I've learned from just this quick conversation. Elves are very mistrusting, and humans seem to be very trusting. Very strange. I feel like those with shorter lifespans
Surprisingly,
should
I
be
do
more
in fact
mistrusting.
agree. I do agree.
Although I
do
guess-
with
think-
what?
Whoa! Sorry, your volume went way up for me.
Me?
No, me.
Oh.
My little like volume knob brushed
No,
against me.
I think that humans are in fact more trusting than elves, and that is probably because we are less awful. But you know, it's
No, I really think it's the
I'm
whole
thinking you
longer
just haven't
lifespans
seen-
thing. You haven't seen how often people will betray you if
How
given the
often-
chance.
Exactly.
exactly
That-
because
that
you
is
know
what you're
why
missing.
humans don't do that as much as elves
Oh.
do.
Oh, but
Oh,
you know who
bullshit.
betrayed me first in my life? Humans during their first attempt at a revolution.
Whoa, wait, tell me more.
Oh, I was a child. They tried to revolt, and we said, "Fuck you, go back to being a slave," and then they did.
Oh, but see, you
That
had
sounds
them already as
fantastic.
It's a
slaves,
very
so
non-dramatic bit, but
makes sense.
Still, I know you would think I would be a great storyteller, but I'm actually terrible.
as it turns out.
As
Can
it
I walk
turns
back
out.
at this point?
Sure, yeah.
We really should be
I'm
making
bored of
this
being alone.
decision without Marcon. I'm gonna go look for him. You two talk about how you like each other now.
Well, I don't know. how-
Marcon walks in on this just as you're saying. I'm gonna go look for Marcon.
Oh,
Wait.
look.
Marcon,
Great
how'd
job,
it go?
Faye.
It didn't. How'd it go
I'm so
here?
good at things. Oh, we're having a discussion. Are you more trusting or mistrusting?
Me?
Yes, you
Mistrusting.
personally. There we go.
Yeah.
So, would you trust the monks that have been raised to definitely like help this whole turtle
No.
thing become a turtle? So, Mylea, you're the only
Become a
trusting one.
turtle.
That's fine. You know what? It's fine. I agree with you. Let's not have
No,
any
you
of
don't
them
agree.
stay.
It's fine. You could disagree. We
I
can
do,
have a
but
disagreement.
I
We're
also
still
want to fight this
friends.
thing, so I will be fine being wrong.
Okay. Speaking of, did they bring weapons by?
They did, and you
Yes.
don't have any. You lost all of them. I've taken all of them.
You get this
What?
potion.
Oh, what does this potion do?
It's a potion of warming, but you can decide whether you want it to be fire damage or cold damage.
Why would I decide cold damage?
You know,
Why
in
not?
case the turtles randomly fire. Who knows?
Wait, do we think that's a thing?
No, I don't know. Maybe. It's a god. Yes, Kosima.
That was my question.
I don't know. It's like part god. What if us killing the fire and the lightning turtle, nope, lightning wolf, has made the turtle all three? So it's going to switch from cold to fire to lightning, kind of
Oh.
like an Elden Ring boss,
is
and
that
it's
what
going to
happened
be really
with the-
difficult for me.
No, that's
Is
not
that what
allowed.
happened with the second guy?
No,
second?
that did not happen with the second one. No.
What if he does like, I don't know, bleed damage? Crazy.
Lead damage?
Like you bleed. Who
I think most things do bleed damage.
I was going to say most weapons
Well,
theoretically.
blunt damage can just be really hard on the noggin and cause a concussion, which you must tell the truth about.
True.
That's a reference that no one's
Yes.
getting.
Nope.
That's okay.
So, at some point, I guess Skoyebi would come back after having talked to several other monks. Like an hour later. I did find some ice monks that are willing to stay.
I think we've decided that it's too painful and they should leave.
Deciding for them how they feel.
Oh, no. We're just trying to give them the opportunity to save their souls.
Sorry, that's Faye in the background behind Kosima
Yeah.
trying to hide her laughter.
Try in here.
Oh no, you're doing fantastic. I love it. In fact,
They-
my Leia Mycon, you join in. Let me see this whole thing.
It's true, we've
You've
built
spent
a
your
pretty-
entire life. It's not worth it for you to abandon everything that you believe in and also to try to kill the thing that you've been protecting your entire life. So I'm just motivating you and the others to make a better choice for yourself this time and protect your hearts and soul.
Can you roll persuasion?
You can do it. I believe in you. This is not inspiration. This is just me saying yay.
Now, I did get a 12, which is low, but wouldn't I have experienced a little bit of like help given that Faye has been teaching me?
Well, did you have anything to add to that?
Well, I got an 11.
Oh.
I added a +1. I'm
Well,
just
I mean,
saying, like,
he's already sort of leaning towards what you're saying anyway. So, I mean, it doesn't really help him, but he's like, well, I suppose it allows us an out, I guess you would call it.
the
I
other
would
thing
think
is that, yeah. I mean, I just continue. Sorry.
just that, well, it's like, if it's your responsibility, you should be the one to end it, kind of thing. That's what I would think. But you are allowing us the chance to just go. There's obviously some kind of plan for you. Maybe I just leave it to you then.
That would be
Yes.
great.
Then
Thank you for
Would you
all
at-
of your help and support.
would you at least like help in learning the dance?
Please.
Okay. So you've done this before. Which of you has been the one calling the names?
That would be me.
Okay, that makes sense. Right. So he takes you all to the scroll room, and shows you the scroll.
The scroll of scrolling.
So he's like, Faye, you're going to have to memorize this. Of course, you've done this before. And you see all the same names and stuff as before, like all the previous ice beasts, all of its names, technically, and what that person did, some little sentence about their personality or some act in their life that they did for like 30 or so different people. And then for the rest of you, he takes you and shows you the moves so that you can have advantage when we do the stuff. Okay, last time I made you, I think I rolled 4 performance checks. So as he's teaching you, can you, I guess, let's do 3 performance checks and all of them at advantage. So all of you learning the dance.
All right, 3
Three
performance,
performance
checks.
checks.
All of them at advantage.
Yeah.
I like that.
Reminder what
Nut.
the advantage is.
It means you roll twice and you take the higher number.
So really, I'm rolling 6 times.
Yes.
Oh,
Nut. Nut.
I'm getting some good rolls.
Ta. Deputies. Expect. Sobect. Sekmet.
Yes.
With the power of Ra.
18 and 2 dirty 20s.
Two dirty 20s and a 17.
I beat you by 1.
Yo, okay, you're better than me. I got it.
I got a 16. No, sorry, a 17, a 13, and a 14.
Cool.
I believe. I
Team.
can't remember what the first one was.
I don't know. Faye, can you do your performance checks?
Mm-hmm. An advantage?
Yours is not an advantage because it's still up to you to memorize these names and stuff.
Cool. First one's 21. Ooh, second one is 8.
Oh,
And third one is 25.
and can you do another one?
Yeah.
Fourth one.
Fourth one is... That's gonna be good. That's gonna be 19.
Good. Really nice. So, yeah, you spend some hours learning the dance. And because you have a teacher, it takes you less time to learn it.
Yeah, it
and,
does.
Faye is off on her own, memorizing names.
Marcon, are you ready to get jiggy with it?
I don't think you're ready for this study.
I don't think you're ready for
For
this.
this jelly.
There's another
Tide,
here. There's another
tide,
scroll here that
tide.
might help you. This is a scroll of suppression. Perhaps you saw this with the other beasts you took down. But whoever wants to... This will stop the beast in its tracks for a few seconds. Or about a minute, something like that. So somebody can use this if they would like.
Marcon, given that you didn't really get anything earlier,
Yup.
and we're all sharing,
Take, snatch, yoink.
Got it.
This is the thing that Mylea has done the last several times.
So you think you have friends in high places?
Okay, but why did it sound like you were about to say, are as wet as a warthog's backside?
It's a size backside.
Thick as you are, pay attention.
Well, you know, I feel like Faye and like Jeremy Irons aren't too far apart. We might be related, like distant cousins.
I need to add a custom item. Scroll.
Oh
of
yeah, will you tell
suppression.
me more about how my thing works?
It's in the chat.
Oh, you said it up there. You're right.
Oh, I also want you to know that you still have I believe you still have these because I've written it down after the Lightning Beast battles. You should have one scroll of Mass Healing Word
I do.
and one scroll of Mass Shield of Faith.
Which I believe Marcon has.
That doesn't make sense for him to have.
No,
Well,
I
No, because he's
did
pretty
have that.
close by.
It's a scroll, so anybody can have it.
Oh yeah, he has it then. Okay.
'Cause he
I
took
need
my
to
rapier.
write down these things. Wait, what's it called again?
Mass Shield of Faith.
Mass Shield of Faith.
Moves up to 6 targets plus 2 AC, 10 minutes.
I have a scroll of suppression. And I
Yeah,
have a
which I'm trying to,
potion
that's what I'm trying to find right
of
now is how that works.
warmness.
Oh wait, which one is my? Wait, it's the cloak. I got the cloak.
You
just now.
have the cloak of Fire Shield,
fire shield.
which,
Okay,
and
that's what it was.
Marcon's
I got
taking
it.
the potion of Fire Shield.
Yeah.
now,
HOTTOGO.
if
Oh,
I'm trying
subduing
to
is what I called it. That's why I can't find what I typed before.
put this in my bag, can somebody help me show me how to do that?
Put it in
You
your
just
bag.
put it in your bag.
Okay. I've opened and unzipped. I understand.
You could probably
Um,
just like tack it onto your back belt, so that way if you ever want to switch mid-battle, you could just grab it instead of having to go into your bag and grab it.
I wasn't sure if
Are you asking how to put it on D&D Beyond?
yes.
I can help with that.
One last thing that he'll say to you, he says, I would suggest fighting this closer to the shore, and that you know how you're going to escape.
Recon crew, where do you suggest we fight this?
Well, didn't we found a place that had the ditch, right?
You found two
discussed this.
places. You found an open place and a crevasse. Is the crevasse closer to the shore, or is the open space closer to the shore?
At this point, you could just fight in town. No one will be there.
I mean,
Not
that's
even
true.
The humans?
Oh, that's true.
I mean,
it will destroy
in
the
town,
but...
maybe then we'd have. If this thing is more powerful, then we'd have, buildings to
Hide behind.
hide behind. Yeah.
Buildings.
But don't you two specifically care about the humans?
Yeah, I don't want any humans to die.
And
I think a
the
lot of humans have gotten out, but I mean,
And aren't they going to die no matter
Aren't-
what if
aren't
they're
they-
still
That's the thing. Aren't they still? I mean, I don't know how industrious humans are. Maybe they can build enough rafts for themselves in a day and build a fire. Is the fire still going?
oh, is the fire still going now that it's been like several hours? It's like late afternoon. Apparently it is. So
Apparently.
the
oops.
monks are having a hard time fighting it, but it's also because you started it to the west of the monastery, and
We did.
the wind was blowing from the south, so it's gonna carry it that way. Maybe it'll like skirt the monastery but not affect it. Let me see.
Unrelated. I think I broke my axolotl. He's so sad now.
Oh no.
All the air inside is gone, and it's just.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Well,
I'll put it
okay,
away.
so the fire
did
has
you
been
do that?
heading in this direction, but they're doing a good job of keeping it like from approaching, but it is near the monastery.
All right. To the ditch.
So once again, just let me clarify. Everyone on the island will die. So we don't
Well, unless
truly
they
care.
got off. A lot of those humans were making canoes.
Yes, but if they why are we worried about the ones who are going to be killed by the fire, the ice turtle? If they haven't left, they're going to die.
Well, I was more caring because these two care.
We do.
No,
I don't know if Marcon
understand.
does.
But how are we going to save them?
Because giving everybody their best shot is better than letting the ice turtle just destroy things. I think that we should fight in the ditch. Let's go. Ditch time.
And you don't have to fight now. You could wait till midnight or something like that and give them even
Running
more time.
to the ditch.
I'm just saying, if they're still here,
My Leia runs off while Kosima ruminates.
I'm just gonna start walking after my Leia, not running. Just sauntering. Just. Okay, fine,
I mean-
bitch.
Faye, we don't really know where they're going because we weren't with them, so we should probably follow them.
We
If that's
should.
the case. On another note, this screen that I am currently using is going to die soon. And I don't know where my charger is.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Go find
Then we will
it.
quickly get to the ditch
And we will fight this thing like lightning speed.
So fast.
with the power of the lightning wolf.
Yeah, who hates me?
Did you wait, Chelsea, did you say that you had to go to sleep early though, or no?
I mean, in about 15 minutes, I thought we would be done.
Or-
We can potentially,
We can fight that
mean,
fast.
if you can.
If everyone knows what they're doing.
Let's
I
go!
have Not a clue. Sure.
I vote we prepare everything. We get our dance down. You memorize your thing. We go to apparently the ditch, and then we go to sleep.
Okay.
Bitch
I
time.
We just talk too damn much in this campaign.
that's the thing, is that I mean, I truly believe that it would be fun to actually not just speed through this.
That's true. Character is important.
To the ditch.
To the ditch!
To the ditch.
Let's go.
So the monks
Ba-da-boop, ba-da-boop.
have their own boat or something somewhere that they start preparing. And that's what they go do while you go to the ditch.
To the ditch.
To the ditch. To the. That sounds weird. I can't put more air in this.
Let me see, well, timing wise, because first of all, the monastery was like 3 hours from your camp, and the ditch. Oh, let me get back to that.
Yeah, we're away from the ditch.
It was about like 30
You're
minutes
away
because you
from the
guys were only
ditch.
gone for an hour.
They found two places or so. Well, while you were gone for as long as you were when you were first reconnoitering, like, they found the ditch and they found an open
Reconnoitering.
space. I never wrote down how far away from camp that was, but whatever. I mean, it's like 3 hours from the monastery at least, probably like 3.5, just walking. And with the monks going back and forth, the Marcon meditating a little bit and stuff like that, it was probably already like, let's say 2 o'clock. Now it's like 5 o'clock as you get out there to the ditch. 5:30.
Great time of day.
Get out to ditch. Cool. All right. So we'll end it there, or like, Marcon, do you want to try meditating one more time? Or what?
Sure. Yes. Yes. Sure. If you
While
present me the option,
everyone
yes.
prepares themselves for this fight.
I will inspire you so you have 1d8 for the next 10 minutes.
Yay.
And I will say, we built this wolf. We built this wolf with lightning. Built this wolf. Built this wolf with lightning, Marcon.
Nice.
So Marcon goes a little bit away, I guess, and let's start with the wisdom check again.
Yes. Wisdom.
Cute.
By Leia, I found something on the floor.
Okay, that's a 15 for wisdom.
It's so
Yay,
pretty.
you're good off to a better start. You calm, you're centered. Now let's do, as you try to talk to the wolf, the insight check.
Insight. Please roll well. Please,
I
please.
can inspire you
Ah,
again.
Great, that's a 22.
Never mind.
Yay.
I haven't used the inspiration yet either. I'm
Yeah,
just
no.
saving
Okay.
it, so I'm still good.
So this time you finally connect. You have before once, but like, it just wasn't working earlier. Maybe it was the location, maybe it was your own thoughts, but like, now that you're out of it, you connect to the wolf. You feel it's kind of neutral right now. It's waiting for, well, can you do, let's see. Yeah, with that high of an insight, you can feel that it's waiting for night. Because this is the night of the full moon, which would have been its night to come out.
Oh.
So what do you want to do?
I just say, I don't think, can that still happen?
And it just sort of, it's like you can imagine that you are face to face with it, and it like just like sort of just looks at you with a knowing look.
Oh no.
I know this is not what either of us wanted, but I think I need your help.
Can you roll persuasion?
Yeah. Oh, I am definitely going to use the inspiration on that one.
It's
You're
a
like,
1d8.
please, please, can I use your help?
Plus a 1d8. Okay, that is a 14.
Okay. It's not entirely convinced that it should help you. Kind of just stares at you in the same manner as before.
Mhm.
You get like the sense of why.
If I die, then I think you die.
Yeah, it's sort of, you get like this barking laugh in your ears and your body.
Oh gosh.
Where he's just like, I would just move on to the next human or elf available.
What if there's none left?
You're the last one? Sorry. I'll be quiet.
The last of us. That makes him think for a second. And he has no answer.
Gosh. Okay. So I know you don't like me, and I don't really like you either. But I respect your history and that you are a powerful entity. And we're kind of stuck together for right now. So we might as well make it work and work together and try and be a symbiotic relationship while we're here. Because otherwise, I'm just going to keep on being my entity, and you're going to just like I don't know what else to do here.
Can you roll persuasion again?
Yeah. Persuasion. Please be Roa. Oh, hell yeah, that's a 25.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that was a good speech. I want to find, what was the thing that I made my Leia roll originally?
I say I wish I remembered.
I can't remember, besides intuition, what else I made her roll. I think, okay, well, anyway, can you roll Arcana then? I'm just gonna make it up.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Arcana.
Arcana.
Okay, that's an 11.
Okay, so that's still not available. And can you do an intelligence save?
Yes. Oh, shit. I'm scared. Please! That's a 12.
It's not good enough.
God damn it.
The wolf is persuaded that you need its help and that you can work together, but yet, so this is its solution is to take over right now. It's better than you.
Oh,
Gosh. Fucking hate everything always.
So, if anyone's noticing Marcon,
I'll make a perception on Marcon.
yeah, I mean, you're all at camp and stuff, and he's probably just over there. Yeah, easy perception check.
Cool. Give me a sec. I roll it. Oh no. That's a 10.
I rolled a 10 too.
You guys are playing cards. Not really paying attention.
I believe that you have a 6.
Oh, turtle. fishing.
Oh, good turtle fish. Oh, turtle got my fertile. I get to go again.
Darn it. Always.
What about you, Kosima? You're muted.
I also am completely oblivious.
Oh. Well,
When does this always happen?
Marcon, you're now that the wolf like knows that you need it needs you and you need it. It's not against the people at this moment. It's just like you are filled with this energy, and so when we do the dance and stuff like that,
Sparky.
you're not entirely yourself anymore. So
I'm now Sparkon.
Sparkon, yeah.
Spargaba.
I want to treat it as a rage. So
Ooh.
I'm gonna write that down, and we'll come back to that next
Okay.
time.
Ooh.
Takes over. Okay. So none of you notice anything different for now, except Marcon's eyes are probably like even more electrifying, and like there's sparks coming off of his body and stuff.
Sparkaba.
Spargaba.
Sparkaba.
All right, so we'll leave it there as you prepare to do the dance and stuff.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Yippee.
Okay, everybody wave.
All
Carlton.
right, goodbye.